When it comes to movies based on video games, you have to make sure that you capture elements from the game to make the movie realize that it's actually based on that said video game. When it came to movies back in the day, we had Mortal Kombat, we had Street Fighter, we had Double Dragon, we even had an older Super Mario Bros. Movie back in the day too, and those were complete abominations of what they're supposed to represent. We have Sonic the Hedgehog in the recent years, and those films were enjoyable to watch actually. I can't wait for Sonic 3 come next year. I'm happy to report when it comes to the new Super Mario Bros. Movie that we got a few days ago on the 5th of April. This movie really delivers on everything that makes Nintendo what they are. It's really wonderful. And if you didn't see it just yet, go see it, guys. The story is about Mario and Luigi being swept off in a warp pipe where they get separated between different worlds. And Luigi gets into a kind of a dark foresty area that's really called Bowser's Domain, the Darklands. You know, Darklands in Mario Bros. 3. And then we also have Mario in the Mushroom Kingdom. And Mario goes off to, he meets Toad for the first time actually, and he goes to see the princess to get her help. And one thing I liked about the film is that when he meets Peach for the first time, she flips his ass over and over again because he's a stranger. You have no idea who you are, where'd you come from, why you in the castle. But I also liked too when it came to her saying, oh God, this is a human! A human's in the castle! But I'm thinking, what are you, Peach? You're human too. But it was a pretty fun moment at that point. And, some people kind of get upset because Mario wasn't the um, superstar hero that he's known to be in the games, leading up to the movie and stuff. But you have to understand, this is the first time he's ever actually met her as far as the movie's concerned. Don't take it too seriously for what the movie's trying to do, And when it comes to Peach being not damsel in distress this time around, Luigi's kind of like that at this point. Gotta say, Luigi's always been kind of a coward, even back in the Super Show series, if you saw that show back then too. Okay, but he's still got a good heart though, despite that. And when it comes to Princess Peach, that's her domain. She's going to do what she can to protect her domain from the force of evil, hence Bowser. So come on, guys. And of course, Super Princess Peach for the DS. Remember that game where she saved Mario and Luigi from Bowser 2 and all of her toads? Come on, it's nothing new, guys. It's just something they want to do differently. Let it go. It's fine. I'm not saying everyone out there is like that though, but for some people that do see, her in a different light, because if anything should have been the one captures of Luigi, let it go, guys. It's fine for what it was. I also like how they had explained some of the mechanics in the movie too, to make it feel like that you actually are in a video game world. Like talking about the power ups when Peach's training course comes up there, when Mario wants to go with Peach to get to Donkey Kong's area for help. First, Peach was kind of badass in that training course. I have to give her a lot of credit for that. And I'll play as Peach any day when it comes to Mario Bros. 2 or 3D World or any game to make in the future. I will, in a heartbeat. And then she explains to Mario about how the power-ups in the game and the world work. And, like, Super Mushroom, the Fire Flower, you just don't get hit. If you do, you lose your power. We know about that many times growing up playing these games. It's nothing new when it comes to that, too. And then Mario is trying to go through the chorus over and over and over again every time he fails until he gets very close towards, this is going into the night actually, they're going to the next morning, and he's very close to succeeding with completing the course, and he just barely misses it. I think the bullet bill kind of strikes him at that point, but he tried. He came very close to it though. And when it comes to Donkey Kong, when you get to Donkey Kong's area, I kept thinking to myself when I saw Donkey Kong come out, the DK rap and stuff from DK64. I thought that was awesome. And then we get Diddy and Dixie Kong in there too. They're kind of like shown for a few seconds. Oh my goodness. This movie had so much fan service in it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Even before we even get further into the movie, in the beginning we get things like and Punch Out Pizzeria, the Mario and Luigi, and the GameCube tone and Luigi's phone. You get things like when they go back into Mario and Luigi's room, you have like a poster of the Blue Falcon. We just kept the Falcon's vehicle from F-Zero. And I think the thing I find best of all is when Mario's depressed after his family tells him that he and his brother did like a poor choice in making the commercial for the pun business. Mario playing Kid Icarus and losing. That's probably one of the most iconic things I've ever freaking seen. Video game characters playing a video game. How cool is that? You know, it's just wonderful. Yeah, it's really just a major, fan service movie when it comes to Super Mario Bros. Movie this time around. And Nintendo doesn't, hold anything back with it. It's just wonderful. The only thing I kind of wish about the movie was it was a little bit longer than we got. It's about an hour and 30 minutes at least. But I'm hoping that if they make a sequel, which I'm pretty sure they're going to, it's going to be a little bit longer than this one was. But doesn't mean the movie was bad though still. Another thing I liked about the movie too was with when they meet Mario and Donkey Kong in the big fight in order to get the Kong's help. I keep thinking of Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance for some reason. It's just an awesome puzzle game in that way too. But in any case, the whole power-ups thing with Mario thinking that when he gets the blue mushroom, it makes him tiny. I hate that thing. That's back in New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. I hate that thing, and you need that in order to get to some areas that you can't get to when you're tall. And then when it comes to the cat suit that Mario gets, we know the bell in 3D World gives you the ability to turn into a cat, but we don't really see the bell. We just see Mario emerge as a cat actually afterwards. I wish we could have got the ability to claw and stuff. The only time the claws come out in 3D World is when you're on the ledge or the wall and you can't go anymore. You just slide back down and stuff against the player's will. But he claws up Donkey Kong's face mercilessly, just rouses him up, and I wish we could do that in the game too, but we can't. All we could do is just simply just float and pounce, and that's it. Man, so many game references. Mario Bros. 3, you have Sunshine in there a little bit, you have Galaxy in there a little bit, you have Mario Kart 8 stuff all over it. Oh my god. Captain Toad's music in there too. Wonderful. One more thing I really wish we get in the future Mario games, unless it's already in the ones we currently have right now. Princess Peach becoming Ice Peach. I cannot really... I didn't even expect that in the movie and stuff. It's just freaking phenomenal towards near the end of it with Bowser and stuff. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and see it, guys. It's a great film. It really is. It's not the greatest film ever made, but was not really trying to be anything, too spectacular, except to be a very fun, family-friendly for kids and for people of all ages kind of movie. People that grew up with Super Mario Brothers and every Nintendo franchise out there in the world. And, it succeeded with that. It's a pretty good film out there. Go see it, guys. Alright, everyone, this is John B. here for the review of Super Mario Bros. Movie. Take care, peace out, and have a good rest of the day, guys. Peace out. Hey guys, I'm back again. One more thing I wanted to add to the movie that I really thought was kind of funny, but cray at the same time. The Luma that we happen to see in the cages with everyone else that's imprisoned in Bowser's domain, along with Luigi, and also some Goombas for some reason were imprisoned there too. Those are his minions too, which I thought was kind of weird, but whatever. That Luma was tripping balls, man. Because everything that was going on that was in their, unfortunate demise, it was just kind of thrilling over at some point. It was so crazy. But then when it came to anything good happening, it was like, boo. Bad stuff. Even though you're being rescued, you dunce, Luma. I kind of thought at some point Rosalina was going to appear in the movie too, but alas. But I don't know, guys. I'm not going to spoil the ending, no matter how much you may beg me for it though, but I will give you this one hint, and you can take it however you want, guys. It looks like they may have the years 1991 and or 2007 or 8 in the minds, for one reason or another. And with that, guys, that's the official review for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Go check out, guys. It's worth your time. Until then, guys, this is John B., also known as Smooth Hot Chocolate here. See you next time.